So, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every year around this time, many companies get very charged up about the upcoming September to December shopping season. And this year seems to be no exception. I don't know about you, but I've received one invitation after another over the last few months to review various products on my channel, and in many cases I just politely say no because the items don't relate to my channel's content in any way, shape, or form. But when they do, and I think the product is something you guys might benefit from, I'm happy to take a look. Case in point, this new microphone from Maono. I received a couple of Maono's products about a year ago, and they're basically inexpensive, budget-friendly mics for whomever. The mic we're going to look at today is the PD100X. It's clearly geared towards those that like RGB. And make no mistake, that's the hook for this mic, but when I tested it, I was really surprised at the performance. So let's jump in and I'll show you the results and compare it to my tried and true Zoom ZDM1 that's also available at the same $50 US price point. Let's get to it. Okay, so this is the box that this microphone comes in, and I'm just going to read for you what Maono says about this mic. The PDX100 USB XLR dynamic microphone was developed with gamers and streamers and content creators in mind, making it the first of its kind. I doubt that, but it boasts a modern design with vibrant RGB lighting that adds a striking visual element. That's certainly true enough, as you can see. The PDX100 has exceptional acoustic characteristics similar to traditional broadcast dynamic microphones. The dual connectivity setup enables effortless integration with PC or Mac systems via USB, as well as seamless compatibility with audio interfaces and other audio through XLR connectivity. To further enhance its capabilities, Maono Link, that's their software program, kind of like the Rode app. Maono Link was created providing advanced audio processing custom EQs via a custom onboard DSP, which simply means that the bulk of the processing being done in the microphone's chip inside the microphone, and it's not pushed onto your computer, taking the load off your computer. And then together these innovations elevate the audio experience to new heights. Well, we're about to test that and see for ourselves, okay? So there you go. That's just a quick overview of what this mic is all about. And as far as what comes in the box with it, you get this nice little stand. It's got this little swing arm here. There is a very lengthy USB cable to USB-C to USB-C cable, and there's a little brass adapter to adapt to a microphone stand or a microphone fitting. It's like 1/4 to pipe thread. So yeah, let's jump in. We'll have a good look. Okay guys, so let's walk through the Maono Link app here. So you can see, if I put this in standard here, you can see the microphone is picking up, it's working. I mean, the gain is set at 78 here. You've got a headphone volume mic monitoring. You've got some basic settings down here. You've got settings for your RGB lights. And over here, you've got an advanced panel. So if I click on this here, you've got access to all the advanced settings. And just so you can see, I'm just going to do a factory reset here. Okay, and so basically what you're hearing is factory reset. Now the thing that you have to pay attention to the most is this is a dynamic microphone. So if it's any further than 4 to 6 inches away from your mouth, it's going to sound terrible. And I'll prove that to you by just picking this thing up. So now you can hear, this is what a dynamic microphone is supposed to sound like after we've done a factory reset and before we've played with any of the settings whatsoever. Okay guys, so now as you can see, I've got the microphone mounted on my Elgato stand, so that eliminates a lot of the tapping noise. And now we can take a look at the app itself and see what we can do with it. And so I got the headphones on, so let's take a walk through here. So you can link, up here you've got an option to link the lighting from the microphone to the sound. That's of no interest to me. I'm strictly after the sound quality at the moment. You can turn on your mic monitoring through the headphones here. So now it's on. And you can change the levels there if you need to. And so after the factory reset, we're sitting at original. And you have, this is what the natural sound sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey guys, Paul here with PathTech. Here's legacy. Hey guys, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, Paul here with Patek. And then over here, which is my personal favorite, is the deep option. And when you select the deep, you can hear it right away. I can hear it in the headphones here. The broadcast quality comes in. You got that rich sound. And so now let's see if we can take it a little bit further. And let me just give you a couple of seconds of silence here, just so you can hear the noise floor. And what you're listening to is my PC, which is on the floor there behind the monitor. That's probably the thermal pump on it running away. And now let's go to Advanced. And under Advanced, I'm not going to touch the gain. Headphones, I don't need to play with that. But let's see if we can get a little more presence in the voice here. Maybe if I click on this one, that's the high pass filter. So there's the basic setting. There's with the high pass filter. There's with presence boost. And then this is presence boost with high pass filter together. And I think that's a little bit too much. I think my preference is this one here, just the presence boost. Limiter, compressor, I don't need to touch any of that. And so that should give you a good sense of what this microphone is capable of right off the bat. Okay guys, so now as you can see from my other camera shot here, I've taken the USB cable out and I put the XLR cable in. So keep in mind that this is a USB and XLR microphone. So now I'm just using the same cable that I run into my Behringer that I typically use with my Zoom ZDM1, and what you hear is what you get. Hey guys, Paul here with Patek. Now one thing I noticed is that I just took the little bracket that came with the microphone, and so the XLR cable gets in the way a little bit when you're trying to tip the microphone. Like I can, just so you can see it here, I can only tip it so far, but you know, depending on your mounting situation, you could sort that out pretty quick. Apologies for tapping on the thing. Another feature that you have here, you can just, there's a mute button on the side that you can just tap on this microphone, and it doesn't look like it works in XLR mode. So, you know, this thing's getting its power from the USB mode, so I guess certain functions are not going to work, but you should be able to hear the sound, you know, right through the Behringer, and then I'll give you a comparison with my Zoom ZDM1, and then you can decide for yourself which one is better for you. And if you just grab this thing, you can pull the windsock off of it. You know, you've got this long cylindrical tube here, so all of this factors into the sound quality that you're getting out of this microphone. So let's move on and we'll take a look at the Zoom ZDM1 now. Hey guys, Paul here with Patek, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as you can see, I got the Zoom ZDM1 hooked up here. This has been my go-to mic for about 2 years now. I switched from the AT2020 because this gives my voice a little bit richer sound. You know, it gives me that richer broadcast sound quality that we're all looking for, and it's also $49 US right now. So these are two mics. You know, the one thing I can tell you for sure is the Zoom is an all-metal microphone, so the build quality is, it's got it all over the Maono. The Maono is all plastic, with the exception of, you know, the metal mounting bracket, but I'm really surprised by how good the quality is coming out of the Maono, and you can use it USB style or XLR. So you kind of have to, it just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for that RGB effect, then, you know, the Maono, I would say go out and buy it with confidence. Honestly, for $50 US, holy cow. But this is what, you know, the Zoom ZDM1 sounds like. And you've heard the Maono microphone. I mean, it's not bad for the price point. Okay guys, to wrap this up, any YouTuber worth his, you know, weight in salt or what have you is going to tell you that audio is just as important as video. And I wish that, you know, when I started YouTube, we had microphones that were pumping out, you know, this kind of quality back in the day at this kind of price point. Like, holy cow, $49 US, that's amazing. Now, you know, like I said, it's a little bit plasticky, but it's a decent microphone. You know, it's got a mute button on it. It has a gain adjustment down here. It has a USB-C port. You can plug it into your computer. You can use it as an XLR, and you can plug in, it has a port on the bottom where you can monitor your audio. So, I mean, what more can I say, right? I would buy the Zoom ZDM1 over this microphone, but being as it's been provided to me, I'm bringing it to you real, right? You saw the results. Holy cow, the sound is not too bad. So really just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that's got RGB to round out the motif on your recording setup, then hey, you know, I would say go out and buy this microphone with confidence and no worries. If you drop it on the floor, you might break it. You know, you might, a knob might fall off it or what have you. But if you treat it with the respect, you know, it's probably going to last a while. And even if it broke after a couple of years, for another $50, you go out and get another one. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me, and the like button, and that other bell thingy, okay? That helps me out a lot. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.